no one out there, I'm still going to do the Inspiring Divine Downloads, and it's going to be on YouTube. So let me just shuffle the cards before I begin, and we see how things go. Hi, guys. I know I started lives before, and I did it more frequently, and I haven't been doing it that frequently at this time. I've been busy with many things, but also my own process, because I also have to work on myself during this upcoming period. So I'm back. I'm going to try and do more lives. I'm really going to try and do that and upload more videos. Okay. So I'll show you that I'm shuffling the cards, and then I'm going to start as soon as possible. I'm just going to give 5 minutes to anyone out there who is going to join this chat to see the Inspiring Divine Downloads. For the people that are new, it's more about awareness, about you yourself, what you need, what tools you need in this time to grow, what is most important for your own balance. It also reflects on your career. It reflects also on your relationships with other people. So it's more about growing yourself, finding your stability and your foundation, understanding who you are, and what is your soul purpose? What is your dharma in this lifetime? And what can you do with your gifts and talents that you're given to manifestate, to bring it out to the world? So I'm going to use these two beautiful decks. I've just purchased these cards, and these are so beautiful. These are the Chiramanchetti Tarot cards. These are so amazing. They're really beautiful. So I'm going to be using these cards during the reading. I'm going to put down some of these cards. They're so amazing. And I'm also going to use, hi, Helen. Welcome, my darling. How are you doing? Lovely that Helen's here to join. And I'm also using the Moonology cards. So I'm going to use a combination of both to give you messages in this upcoming energy and period. And as I feel for all the signs, the water, the air, the fire, the earth signs, we are all in a transit. We are all in this transformation that we are stepping more into action energy and less out of analyzing, planning, and thinking. And I know for some signs you think more with logic than what you feel, but really, I've really been feeling this energy for quite a while. I've even been having problems with it myself, and I'm a fire sign because I'm also upgrading. Please take the opportunity in August, because we're in Lionsgate. This is the time to manifestate. So what you've been really wanting to do, what you've been really desiring, you guys, hi Daniela, good evening. What you really need to do is really go through this energy. It is time for manifestating, and it's time for taking action. I have been feeling this energy for quite a while for many of us who have been doing the inner work, who have been growing, who have been not dwelling too much on pain, but really wanting to step forward. So it is very important, guys, for you to understand and for you to know and for you to learn that take this opportunity. It is so, so important. Okay, it is really, really important. By the way, I'm just saying I've made Helen my moderator. So what does this mean? This chat is only for people who are going to come in that are supportive of each other. Okay, I want this to be a safe community. Unfortunately, I have to analyze all the comments because I had an intruder last time. I posted it on my YouTube channel, but there's just a lot of fake people out there that are really enjoying the pain of others and misery of others, pretending to say that they can help others out there, but it is not true. And they want to promote themselves through other genuine light workers like I am. So Helen is the one that's going to be in control of the chat. If there's anybody who is not loving, let me just tell you, you rather get out of the chat instead of Helen kicking you out of the chat, may I say. So, is everybody ready to start? Are we ready to start the Inspiring Divine Downloads? This is a check-in. I'm never going to place dates, you guys. It's not for a certain period because everybody has their own timeline. So from now on my YouTube, I'm not going to do certain dates. You just look at the title. If it resonates with you, you watch the reading. That's most important. But remember, general readings are not personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me in the information below through my email. Then you book a date, see what you want. Mostly I do it through Skype, okay, especially when it comes to international customers. And when it comes to the Dutch customers, yes, can make a telephone appointment. That's possible, but just telling you that, okay? So let's start for your earth signs. Let's see what is needed in this time, earth signs, for you. And of course, feeling always feeling warm in this room, no matter what I do, if I put a ventilator on or anything, but I didn't want the ventilator to be in the background. So we're just going to see what's happening. Okay, earth signs. So let's see what the most important messages are for you at this time. This is beautiful, you guys. I'm going to show you all the cards, then I'm going to get into the reading. So let me just put it on. Let's see, that is 712 for earth signs. You have the Empress. These are really beautiful cards from Ciro Monchetti. We'll go into the reading later what that means. You have the Knight of Coins. Beautiful. It seems your focus is more your money, your stability, your balance. And then we have, of course, this is beautiful, the Nine of Coins, focusing on yourself, your financial stability. That is beautiful, you guys. Then we have a new romantic cycle begins. Ooh, for those out there, new romance entering your life. It is a time to give rather than to take. So that's also very good. Okay, and communication, sorry, is the key for this upcoming period. Okay, so everyone who's watching out there, please give me a like. The more likes I get, the more people can see my videos and the more messages can be given to other people. So I only see one current like at the moment. So for those who are already in the chat, please can you give me a like? And for anybody else who is watching, please also give me a like to give me the support. So let's start with the Empress. What is this telling me? You are in a time that you have to nurture yourself. You have to love yourself in this current energy that you are in. Okay, this is all about nurturing, loving yourself, going within, knowing that you hold your own world in your own hands. This is also showing that divine is saying, look closer. Okay, you don't have all the answers. You don't have all the solutions to certain situations. You don't know everything. So what you need to do is dig deep. You have to do a lot of inner work. This is what I'm feeling at this time. I do feel for a lot of you earth signs, you have been doing this. You have been doing a lot of inner work. You have been looking at yourself. You have been analyzing yourself. For many of you guys, I do feel you've also been working on past disappointments, releasing old pains. This is time for you to stay in that nourished, loving energy. So that is very good, really good. For some of you, this means that for those of you that have been looking for love or haven't been able to find love or been stuck in toxic relationships, the divine is bringing new chances your way, okay? A new partner, a life partner. Yes, for some of you might not feel that you're balanced enough or you're ready for this new romantic cycle, but it is here, okay? And when it is in front of you, remember, take it. Take it while you can. Take that chance. But this also means bringing love and balance into your life. For some of you, yes, you will have a past person who will come back around, who in the past was not ready to love you, but now they want to prove to you that they want to work on this relationship. Okay, so those are the two possibilities that I'm really getting. Then we have the Knight of Coins. Okay, what I do see when I look at this picture, when I'm showing you, many of you have been having it hard. I mean, look at this man, look at the scars on his face, look how hard he's working to get by, look how hard he is working just to get those coins, the extra jobs, just to pay his bills to survive. I feel this is coming to an end for many of you. A turn in life. No more struggling for your income. No more thinking, how am I going to pay my bills? Okay. And this also means for many of you that feel that you're drained and that you had to support a lot of people in your surroundings. The divine is telling you, make a choice. Okay. Make a choice who you help. You can't help everybody at the same time. So, this is what the divine is showing you to get out of that energy. That is most important. This is beautiful. A time to give rather than take. But I feel this is more of a message of people around you. I do feel your earth signs have been giving a lot, really a lot, sometimes too much to people that just thought that you're there to look after them. You have to do all the work, they don't have to do anything. So yes, the divine is saying that everything in relationships needs to be equal, give and take. Okay, analyze that, see that around you, see what is needed. And for some of you that have pulled back from love, and you are receiving new people in your lives, and you feel like, I first want to see if these people are really genuine. Can I keep them in my lives? Let me hold my love back. Don't do that. This is new energy. This is a new time, a new chance. Give people that are loving to you, that are genuine, that want to help you, open up your heart, okay? And don't be fearful to give your love. The next card. What the divine is really wanting to show you where you can grow to is the Nine of Coins. That stability that you're really wanting, what you're desiring, because this is what you earth signs are really working on in this upcoming period. You're really working on manifesting, moving home, having that stableness, also within yourselves, releasing old fears, most of you past pains, leaving a lot of toxic energies behind, toxic people, what doesn't serve you. It's time for you to shine. And here you also have a totem animal, an eagle, that also represents it's time to fly. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to make those good choices, healthy, loving choices in your life so you can move forward, so you can feel happy. It is time to focus on you. So this is really beautiful, you guys. And then the last one is communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. I feel for some of you guys, you do want to communicate, okay? You have this connection with a past person where certain things didn't work out, okay? That it didn't end well. But you do have some emotions that you haven't communicated yet to this person or this person to you. Things need to be resolved because it's like you both want to move on with your lives, but you both feel stuck because there's no communication. Earth signs. This is also the time for you to show other people, your family members, your friends, it's your partner, whoever around you, show them who you are. And communication is the key. So I do feel for many of you, you have a lot to say. So healing on the throat chakra is very important at this time. Okay. And also healing to ground yourselves. And I know your signs that are very grounded. But for those who need to communicate what they need to communicate, you need to also do healing around your solar plexus to feel comfortable with who you are and not be afraid of others to not accept you as you are. Because I do feel some of you earth signs are spiritual beings, are spiritual souls, but you've been hiding your talents away. You've been afraid to share who you really are. And by doing that, you have been blocking yourselves to manifestate, to find that balance. You can't change yourself to be someone else to keep certain people in your lives. So I hope that that is a message for someone out there. Okay, excuse me. Sorry, you guys, the cards fell down. I'll pick them up. So these are the messages for the earth signs out there. And then we're going to continue because we have the air signs. So let me just pick up these cards that I draw. They're lovely cards, but they are very slippery. Okay, so let's see what the time is. We have 16:12. Now we're going to go to the air signs. Are there any air signs out there? Let's see if there are any air signs. Okay. Oops. Are there any air signs? Ooh. Air signs. Wow. Really deep healing, growing, spiritual. Helen. Well, Helen, I think these will be very strong and powerful messages for you. I know the Untitled Tarot can be a bit different than the normal tarot, but I'm going to give you intuitive messages. Ooh, beautiful. You have beautiful cards. Okay, so let's see. Let's see with the Moonology cards what these are going to say. Oh, these are beautiful. I can't shuffle the cards, you guys. I'm feeling so nervous for the air signs. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you guys, this is beautiful. Even though I'm feeling nervous for you guys, I feel the power charging in, moving forward. This is so amazing, you guys. And I'm feeling hot as woof, really, really hot. But it doesn't matter. We're going to see. I can survive. I can survive for about an hour. Okay. Air signs, you're going to be so happy. You have the Chariot charging in. Do you see that Emperor with his reins and with his horses? Beautiful. You have the Hermit in this period, that you in this energy. Very powerful, light, power within. And you also have beautiful, the Knight of Swords in this upcoming energy. You have faith in your dreams. Very focused on your goals and dreams. The answers you need are coming, so be prepared, because I do feel for many of you air signs, you've been asking the divine for many answers in many areas, and the divine is bringing those answers in, and then your hard work is paying off. When I look into the energy and I feel the energies, this actually has to do a lot with your inner growth, okay? Your inner growth, but also you vibrating it outwards. So it also has to do a lot with your career. So I feel that you guys are really, really working and charging in. So this is good. So let's start with the Chariot. What is this telling me? When I look at this card, and this is beautiful because this is, of course, the Seven of Chariot. You've been really doing that deep inner work. You've been doing that with deep inner work. You have combined your light side with your shadow side. This is what is telling me. Now you're in control of the reins. Nobody around you, outside you, or outer energies can touch you. You know where you're going and you're moving fast forward. Okay? So I think for many people in your surroundings, they feel this energy that you are growing in an extreme fast pace. Some will not understand that. Others will wonder like, oh, what is happening to this air sign? They're just charging in, and they never used to do that. They used to be very quiet and very timid, but now you're not. You're the Emperor. You know what you want. You have your plan set and you're going for it. And to be honest, let me tell you, anyone that would be in your way, you are just going to ride over them. You're not even going to give them the chance to say, step aside. So air signs, this is very good. You have the Hermit, and that's the 9. And this is beautiful. You have come to completion of many soul lessons during this period. You have gone within. You have done the work. You have fought your inner demons, your fears, whatever you believe in, you have done. You've been working with your guides. You've really, really been working with your guides. Okay. And I also feel that you also have some soul family around you that is there, that you are actually showing them how to work on themselves. So at this moment, the time, you are the light. You are the light barrier also for many other souls around you that need assistance, help, and love. This is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So let's see the next card. I have faith in your dreams. This is what you're understanding, okay? And I feel you've been in this energy for a very long time. Your dreams are unfolding. For some of you, it means that you guys are light workers out there, really helping people on their paths, growing. You finally can express those talents. And those talents, you do it through creation. And what do I mean by creation? Through singing, through meditating, through dancing. Whatever you do, you're very expressive. Your energy is very expressive, which really helps others to understand themselves, to find that harmony and balance. And you give others also hope to believe in their dreams. Beautiful air signs. So your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And by that meaning, for those that have decided to work for themselves, you find out that you're building up your own career, you're building for yourself. It is your own empire, your own business, and you're attracting a lot of people towards you. I feel a lot of you are coaches, are inspirers, are motivated speakers, light workers, whatever. You have that potential to show people what they've lost inside them. You are there to guide others. So your hard work is being paying off. The divine is seeing that. For other people, it's like the divine is opening new doors, new opportunities when it comes to even careers, other jobs. For some of you, it is like moving homes, finding better places where you can live, where you can really be supported. You're being supported by the divine. You're just getting all the support. I just feel you have some people in your life that are supporting you in who you are, what you do, and also your angels, your guides, whatever you believe in, go for it as signs, because this is the moment. The last one is beautiful. Let me tell you, I wish this for everybody. This is the Knight of Swords. So this has many messages. First of all, this is telling me that you only want truth spoken from people. Okay, whatever is not truthful, you're cutting it off. If it's a situation, if it's people that are not honest to you, not direct, you're cutting them off with your sword. Not even thinking, second guessing, just knowing, okay, this situation is not good. This person is not genuine. I don't want you, near me. I don't want your low vibration near me. No, I'm cutting this off. So this is very good air sign. So you really filtering between good people that you can keep in your life and other people that are just sucking your energy. You're cutting this off. But this card is also telling me that soon a truth is coming forward. Okay, because I feel for many of you, you have answers. You have questions that need to be answered by certain people, certain situations. Okay, and I do feel for many of you, it has to do with relationships, connections that you have. Can be family, friends, can be a romantic connection. Things are not fully answered. Things are actually left unsaid, unresolved. And this is also telling me that the truth is going to come in at a moment that you're not expected, at a moment that you're going to be so busy with your own self, working on yourself, that you're going to be wondering like, okay, this person now is coming in. So what does this person have to say? So that is really, really good air signs. Sorry, it got stuck. So the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Yes. So the energy in August is very good to manifestate. Okay. So if you have questions, air signs about certain situations, about certain things in your life, you please manifest it in August. This is the energy to do your intentions, to bring them out and say, Divine, please give me clear answers about certain situations in my life. How do I move forward? What was the whole reason of this person coming into my life? What were we supposed to learn from each other? Many situations. I even feel for some of you, you've changed careers or you've been fired and you've been wondering why. I've been doing my job very well. Let me tell you, divine is clearing your path because there are better things that serve you, that fit you, that suit you. You might feel like, I don't really know why, but I want the answers. Let me tell you, you will get your answers. You won't always get your answers direct from the person that you might desire, but the divine will always give you answers, even if it's in dreams or whatever. But I do feel for many of you air signs out there, like I said, the truth is coming. And I do feel that it's going to be spoken from whoever in whatever situation. Okay, so that's good, you guys, for the air signs. Well, Helen, I hope it gave you some clarity, but probably you know this already for yourself. Let me just take a sip of water, you guys. Okay, so the next one signs I'm going to go on are water signs. Let me just write it down. 702. Okay, so here we go. Water signs. Let's see if there's any water signs out there. Let's see what messages they can be. You're welcome, Helen. Welcome to give you those messages, my dear. Thank you. I'm telling you, Helen is an amazing woman, you guys. Really. She does so many things. She's so loving. She's also a light worker like I am. And I'm truly blessed. She's been supporting me since this channel has been starting. I'm so grateful. And also for Daniela. Daniela is also a big support. Thank you very much. It's very nice to see how people come back and still support me on my journey, because without you, I cannot be here and share the messages. Ooh. So, water signs. Wow. Okay. This is feeling a bit heavy, but let me not say anything because I want to lay down all the cards, see what is happening. Okay, because there are many things happening. Oh, thank you very much, Daniela. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, water signs. It seems that you guys really need to move. For the signs that I'm talking of, okay, you really need to move. That's what I feel. But let me see once I get into the reading what is happening. Okay. Artful Soul. Oh, hi. Artful Soul Oracle. Beautiful. Hi, Tracy. It's Angeli. Hi, darling. Welcome. Welcome to the reading. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining me, Angela. Okay. Okay, guys, when you come in the chat, please don't forget to like so more people can see. So I'm now on the water signs. And as I said, I feel it's a very heavy energy, you guys. So let's see what's happening. You have the, actually 6, 7. This is the 8 of Wands, you guys. This is what you have. The 8 of Wands. You have the wheel, completion. It is time to move to the next step. Okay. Crystal Beauty. Hello. Hi. Welcome, Crystal Beauty. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for supporting. You have the swords. Okay. Knight of Swords. This is beautiful. Then the next is nothing is set in stone. Okay, that's a good thing that nothing is set in stone, because that means you can still work on certain things. Water signs. It's time to release negativity. You guys still have a bit of toxic energy in your energy field. You guys need to let it go. Very important. The next one is nothing will come of this situation. We're going to go in deeper into your reading, water signs, and see what is happening. Okay. So let's go to the first card, water signs. Okay, this is the Eight of Wands. What is this telling me? Okay. This is telling me that there are a lot of things that you are trying to hold up, a lot of things that you're going through at this moment, and it is getting heavy. It is really, really getting heavy. So it is time for you to look at all these wands, what they mean for you, okay? And which ones to lay down and which ones to keep. So this is really telling me that you really have to look at all the situations in your life, okay? What is burdening you, okay? What is getting too much? What do you need to clear? Because from the Eight of Wands you go to the Nine, and then you go for the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is really at the end stage, like, you know, I have too much to carry in my life, it is just done. So the divine is telling you, please take a good look at yourself, water signs, because I really feel you got a lot of pressures, responsibilities, even with people around you, your surroundings. You just got too much on your plate, and you need to release someone's. You need to let them down before the burdens start getting heavy, before more comes on your shoulders. Okay, you guys, this is very important for the water signs out there, because let me tell you, water signs, you're very loving, you're very emotional, you know, it can be really in your emotions. But if you have too much wants to carry, it is not good. Because I mean, even look at the clouds. Okay, what you guys really want is clarity. Look, the blue sky, you want peace, you want balance, but there's a lot of, you know, like dark clouds around it, kind of like it's going to storm, and then you have the sun behind the clouds. So the divine is telling you there is sun and light in the background, but for you to see that clearer, you have to release some of these burdens. Okay, so that is good. That's where we get the next card, where it says nothing is yet in stone. You can still change your outcome. Let me tell you, all of us, we all have gifts we're born with, okay, when we come into this world. And we all have the potential to work on ourselves, and we all have the potential to grow. So even when you're in this energy of, oh, it is so hard, there's so many burdens, it's not set in stone. Let me tell you, this must be for some of you out there, that you need to suffer so much, that you have to carry everything alone on your shoulders. No, this card is telling me it is time to change. It is time to move, because that's why it is so beautiful out there for you, water signs. It is time that your wheel starts turning, completion, move forward. So the number 10, okay? It is time to close all old chapters, all things that don't serve you, or old toxic energies that are not good for you. If it's situations, people, it doesn't matter. Even if it's a job that you think like, oh, I feel it feels so terrible to get up every day and to go to this job, and it's so toxic. Try and find the time to look for something. And I know it's not easy in this period, you guys, because everywhere in the world, so many things are changing and there's lockdown. But let me tell you, the divine is trying to help you to create opportunities for you so your will can move forward. And this is not only telling me career wise, this is also telling me in every aspect, in love, in communication, with relationships you have with family, friends. It doesn't matter. You have been very long in this energy, actually too long in this energy, and it needs to be released. It needs to go. Your wheel needs to move forward. And that is good, because the divine is telling you it is time to release all negativity. People that don't support you in what you're doing in your life, in your dreams, in your goals, people that actually would rather give you advice that you must follow their advice because they think they know better for you. No, you guys, go within, work with your angels, your guides, whatever you believe in, because this is the time. This is really the time. Okay, I know for the water signs that I'm talking about, you guys have been through a lot of struggles, a lot of pains, difficult situations, people that didn't understand you and took advantage of your love, of who you are. you have to release that. Any grudges, any moments of thinking, why did that person do that to me? Remember, this is most important because I learn it every day, okay? No one can hurt you and no one can use you when you don't allow it. Okay, yes, there are people that you will meet that in a very low vibration and they don't know how to love. And they come to you and they see you as the light and they think, okay, I can learn from you. But set healthy boundaries. When you set healthy boundaries, you will know how to deal with people with toxic energy who come to you, who expect you to help them, to heal them when it is not your responsibility. We're all born to go through our journey, to work on ourselves. Yes, we can accept support from other people if sometimes we don't know how to get out of our stuck moment. That's possible, but we all have to do it on our own, you guys. If we don't take action to love ourselves, to help ourselves in your life, then you will keep on being stuck. And I feel for many of you guys, this stuck situation has been taking a very long time. This is for some of you. It's just been taking too long. You've just been repeating cycles for too long. So now it is time to release that. Okay? The next card is the Knight of Swords. Okay, speaking your truth, because I feel for many of you, you're afraid to lose certain people in your life. You're afraid to tell them the truth because you think that they're going to leave you. Okay, and some moments that you find when you're too overwhelmed and too much people are leaning on you, your truth can also be very cutting, but it just means that you have a lot on your plate. So please beware of this. I'm going to say Cancerians, but it's all for the water signs. Please be very aware of this, okay? When you're not feeling that you're in your energy and you feel triggered by somebody else, take a step back. Just say to that person, look, it's the argument is getting too heavy at this time. I need to distance myself. You calm down, I calm down, and maybe we talk about the situation later. Let's see if we can come to an understanding where we both can work on this communication. This is very important, okay? Because the sword is also telling truth, but it's also telling me this message is communication is very important. Speak your true feelings towards whoever you are in conflict with. Okay. And I know you water signs can do that because you are very, very, very loving. Okay. So the next is nothing will come of this situation. That's the last card. Void of course, moon. Staying stuck and doing things the same like you did before, it won't give you forward movement. Okay. So it's very important for water signs to release, that's what we saw, negative energy, to speak your truth, to also, what I strongly feel also when it comes to this card, it's just like, stop pleasing others. That is just a strong message. Stop pleasing others. You're not here to please anyone. You are here for your own journey and how you want to experience it and how we all want to do it, all signs. We want to experience in love. We want to be understood by other people. All we want is compassion. Okay? But what I'm feeling is that you water signs are just giving too much to other people. Really, really too much. And especially for some of you, you're giving too much to the wrong people, that you can't really see clearly which people are really there that love you and which people are there that just only want to drain your energy, take your love, and just lean on your shoulders. So please, you guys, very important for the water signs in this upcoming period. Yourself, release burdens, move forward, very important, work on yourself. Okay, so I hope, sorry you guys for the water signs, it was very heavy, so I hope at least those messages can help you guys. Let me just take another sip of water and then I'm going to continue on the fire signs. You're welcome, Crystal Beauty. Sending lots of love and light to all of you guys. Even if I do these readings, I'm also giving you guys like a mini healing during this period for you guys, because I do feel once we're moving into the energy, and especially now in August, that we really have to work on ourselves. We really have to move forward, you guys. We really have to build. That's all I feel, build. And now this is the time that we build. But what is also important is that we support each other. It is very, very important. Okay, so now I'm next to the fire signs. I'm a bit scared about that part because I'm a fire sign myself, and I know I'm also going through a lot. But let's just see. Let's just see what the divine is going to show us. So, are there any other fire signs out there except me? Let's see what messages there are for the fire signs. Ooh. Let's see what messages there are for the fire signs out there. Okay. So I'm going to just continue always doing the lives. I'm just going to set it for Mondays, you guys. I hope, because it's Dutch time, 7:30, I hope that's a good time to do it. I just want to continue, just put it on the same day. So now I'm doing the check-ins, and this week you're going to get the new energies, the new videos of the inspiring divine downloads for the next period. And then I'm going to start on the love journal readings. Okay, so let's see what is happening. Ooh, fire signs, also very fiery. A lot of love, 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 love. This is beautiful. But I think it's also more love for yourself. Luck is on your side. Okay, so let's see, guys, please give me more likes because I only see 2 likes and I see 6 people. Please, could you give me a like so people can see more of my videos? Okay, fire signs. You have the sun. I get this because I'm also feeling very fiery at this moment. This is beautiful. You have the 10 of Cups. But I feel a lot of you fire signs have really been working hard when it comes to this. Translate the messages later. You have the Hermit, still in healing, so you still need your time to find your balance. The next one is show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. So that's good. And luck is on your side. That's very good. Okay, so what is the sun telling me? This means many things. What I feel is that the fire signs I'm talking about, in this upcoming period, you are doing so much work on yourselves. It's just what I'm feeling. It's just overwhelming. Okay, you want happiness. You've been through so many struggles. You've been through so many, seems like, lessons, obstacles. You've lost so many people that couldn't continue with you on your journey. You just want to find that happy place with yourself. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, good, fellows. Oh, that's good. You're so sad. That's good. So at this moment, I feel that your energy is really firing up. You really want everything to change in your life. And what do I mean? You want that balance you've been desiring. You want that stableness. You want that loving relationship if you're single and you don't have it. Or even if you're in a relationship, you want your partner to understand your growth, what is happening. So when I look at the Sun card, this is more about your soul lessons that you are going through. You're really, actually, it's just basically just telling me in the world, what you're doing is you want to show yourself. Okay, you're like, look, I'm done. I just want to find my own place, even if it's a new place. I just want to be in my power. I want people to know what I want. I don't need anybody telling me what I need in my life. I don't need validation, who loves me, who doesn't love me. You just are getting more into your power. And this is what you're understanding, fire signs, at this time. I want the sun. I want it all. I don't want everything half half. I don't want half relationships. I don't want to work at a job where I don't feel appreciated. Just the fire and the passion. This is really beautiful, you guys. And it also means by doing that and being very persistent on yourself, you're going to bring a lot of love in and a lot of energy. The next one is really beautiful, the 10 of Cups. Okay, you've been really working hard on yourself, especially when it comes to self-love. Okay, and me as a fire sign, I know it as a Saggy. I'm also a person, I'm always giving my love, and I always put others first before I put myself first. But you come to a time in your life, it's like, you know what, I also want people in my life who can also give, give, not only take from me, but also can give, can contribute something. Okay. So you've come at this 10 of Cups. To me, that means a lot of self love. Okay. You really know what you want. You've come at the point. For the single Sagittarius out there, that means like, okay, now I really just want to meet that life partner. I am not interested in anybody who wants to give me less than a commitment, less than a relationship. I know my worth, I love myself, and this is what I want to bring in. So this is very good. This is very good, fire signs, because it's like you're bringing really somebody, you're attracting somebody who sees you, who will love you, who will work together with you. Commitment, working together. Okay, because a lot of people, they have this kind of false understanding. When you're in a relationship, I have to give up a lot of things. No, you don't have to give up. Okay. What is important is that you love yourself, because when you fully love yourself and you meet somebody and you have the commitment and you work with each other, it's just like an extra bonus in your life. It's just, you're happy, your person's happy. It's just three lives: your life, their life, and you make a third life. Nobody has to give up anything, really, when it comes to relationships. What is most important is that you accept each other as you are, that you set healthy boundaries. Okay. A lot of people that come to me, certain people, when they come to me about advice about relationships and whatever, they always have a way like, okay, a relationship should be like that. No, a relationship can also be very important, can also grow when it keeps on changing, because you change. When you're in a relationship with a person that maybe it started 5 years ago and 15 years have passed, you're not the same person like you were then. That's why it's very important to accept each other as you both are, learn to grow with each other, you even grow in your own steps in your own life, but just acceptance. So this is really beautiful. So we have the Hermit. Okay, you guys are still going through a deep healing. This is what I feel, fire signs out there. There's still quite a bit of healing to do. You've really gone in, you're listening to your intuition. You guys know what you want. Okay, I do feel there's certain things in your life that you think like, okay, I would like to have the answers on that. Why did that certain person leave my life? Why did that certain person say that they loved me or they liked me, and their actions are different from their words? Why are they acting weird? Why are they acting flaky? I mean, all I did is open my heart because I thought that they also liked me, that they also wanted to open their heart. So many of you are going within and asking the divine, give me answers, because I don't know this situation and I don't think that the other person is open towards me. This can also be with any of your relationships. It doesn't mean only love relationships, can also be with family, with friends. Okay, because I do feel for some of you, you're wondering like why certain people don't feel comfortable around your energy. Okay, and why is your energy and your love maybe too much for the other person? Well, the answer to all of that is it's not got nothing to do with you. It's got to do with the other person. Maybe the other person is not ready at that time. Maybe the other person has never received love in the way that you've given love. But by somebody stepping out of your life with no giving you answers doesn't mean that they don't love you. It just means that the love that you give, fire signs, because I know it can be very passionate, and I know it from myself. Um, Just understand that maybe that person at that time wasn't ready, but it doesn't mean that that person will leave your life and never come back again. Okay, so that is good. So the next cards, because I've done all the up ones and now I'm doing the bottom ones. But anyway, my guides show me which cards to choose. Show the world the real you. This is very important for you fire signs in this upcoming period. Don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid. This is a big lesson that I had to learn myself, especially of being a light worker and being judged because of being a light worker. Because many people would say like, well, how do you get messages from your guides? How do you do personal readings? How is that possible? You don't have any proof in the physical world. Well, let me tell you, not everything can be proved in the physical world, okay? And don't be someone else because it makes others feel comfortable. Okay, this is the most important lesson for you, fire signs, because this is the time to show your real talents, to show who you are. And for many of you guys, I do feel your energy, and it doesn't mean that you have to do the light as a light worker. You can even do it just having any different job, or just being yourself in real life. Many of you guys are natural born healers. That's what I'm really feeling. Your love, your fire, your passion, your energy, it heals people. Even if people just walk past you, they just feel so happy because they feel your sun, they feel your energy, and they're like, oh, I also want that. How does the fire sign do that? How do they have all this sun and love? I'm so inspired. Can they maybe show me? Maybe I can do it for myself. So stay you, show the real you to the outside world, and don't be afraid in doing so, you guys. That is beautiful. Many of you might feel that you've been through a lot of struggles, and you might feel that you've been very stuck, or situations have been happening, or you lost your job, or you lost your home, or you just feel like certain cycles are repeating, certain energies keep on coming back within other people, and you're just wondering like, when is this going to end? Because I'm doing all the work on myself. I'm really working hard on myself. Well, fire signs, here's a confirmation. Luck is on your side. Okay, what you've been asking, what you've been wishing for, the divine is bringing many things forward into your life. You might not see it all at once, but I feel it is in your energy for many of you, and for others, more is to come. But probably a lot of you fire signs understand that, as you have it as me too. Patience is required. Patience. Everything comes in divine timing. That is very important, you guys. The next card I have is bring love into the situation. This is telling me whatever situation you are in, even if it's conflict with someone or somebody else is triggering you, and those triggers, they feel like what you've been through in the past with other people, try for yourself to stay in a loving situation. Try to stay in that balanced situation and just think to yourself, okay, the other person doesn't understand me, but they're not in their power to understand me. They just feel uncomfortable around my energy. But if they argue with me and they're not loving and kind, and if I'm not loving and kind back, the situation will only be stagnant. Because remember, you guys, actions, that's karma. Whatever actions you take in life, that's karma. What you give out is what you receive. Okay, so that's very important for the fire signs out there, because I do feel a lot of you guys have been through a lot of heaviness, a lot of struggles, as I said, a lot of cycles that have been repeating, that you're thinking like, I'm working on myself, I'm loving myself, what is happening? I keep on attracting all these people with low vibrations. I thought I ended it. Let me tell you guys, you're nearly there, because you have the 10 of Cups. You're nearly at the completion of these hard cycles, these hardships that you think I can never come out. So remember, bring love into the situation. Bring love. So this is good, you guys. This is really, really, really good. So who is all in the chat? I think I want to do something special for the appreciation that you've all been here. So all you guys can have a chance to pick a card, okay? I'm going to shuffle the Moonology cards, okay, for all of you. So to give my appreciation for you guys being here in the chat. And then give you a card to give you an extra message because I think you guys deserve it because you guys have all been there. Okay. So I'm just going to call your names one by one, and I hope you guys are still in the chat, and then I can give you a free card. So I'm going to start off with Daniela. Okay. Daniela, are you still in the chat? Please confirm you're in the chat, and then I can give you one card. Okay. To give you a short message. Yes, okay. So I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to give Daniela a card to end this beautiful reading, okay, to see what you can use, what can support you in this time. So don't worry, you guys. I'm going to choose all of you as long as you stay with me, okay. You have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay, so your guides and your angels are telling you, please be patient, Daniela, don't worry. Okay, you have certain questions that are not answered yet. You have been doing your prayers, your affirmations, your meditations, and you have been heard. So the divine is telling you, please be patient at this time, because you are going to receive those answers. They are coming, and they are coming soon. Okay, so I hope for you, Daniela, that can bring a lot of healing. Okay, Crystal Beauty, are you still in the chat? Or is Crystal Beauty already out of the chat? Okay, I don't hear Crystal Beauty. Artful Soul Oracle, are you still in the chat? Would you like a card? Let's see if Artful Soul Oracle is in the chat. Just give 1 minute to see if you're still in the chat, then you get an extra card at the end. Okay, I think Angela's also left the chat. Well, Helen, I think you're still in the chat. Then we're going to end off with Helen then. Are you there, Helen? Okay, Helen, we're going to give you a last card, last blessing. I'm going to be doing this, you guys. Okay, so for the next people that join me in this chat, because now I can do it because I don't have too much people in the chat, I'm going to end it off with a blessing, a last card, because I really want to say thank you for you guys for being here and for supporting me. Okay. Ooh, this is good. Fire Leo energy. This is beautiful. Don't let your pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. But you're not a person to do this, but I feel this is more of a connection that you have with someone. Okay. And I feel this also, what this means also for you, Helen, is that you've worked through so much. You've actually let the ego go. You've let the ego go, really, of the past, because you've really been working on yourself. And this is beautiful because it's full moon in Leo. It's completion. So August is a very good time for you, Helen, just to manifestate those energies, to bring more out into the outer world, because this is what you're doing. Look, this is your energy at this moment. And what is going to be very powerful for you is full moon, is manifestating these energies out in full moon. Okay, well, thank you, you guys. This is good. This is what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to be exactly an hour. very grateful. I'm very happy that you guys have all been here to support me, to send you love. Really, really, truly grateful. So, well, thank you to Helen. Because of you, I'm also here. So, just sending lots of love and light. And I hope that all these messages will bring a lot of healing, will bring a lot of guidance. So, giving you lots of kisses and blessings, you guys out there, and hope to see you next time. Okay, bye bye. Oh, Martin, hij was er al. Wist ik niet. Voor de reading hoor.